Another text message from Judy. Well, 1.5 at least expands on the relationship. Oh, yeah. By the way, forgot to mention, this is going to be off screen, but if you see me in the next part with a really, really huge cannon, Judy's the reason. She's responsible for giving you the Mox, a legendary weapon that you can only get if you're female and dating Judy. Now that we got that out of the way, welcome to part 63 of Cyberpunk 2077, and you want to choose, also been updated for 1.6 of the Cyberpunk update. You sure that you want to off Sampson? That's the choice you want to choose in the text message. Many guides literally ignore this step, and somehow, some way, Claire goes off and still kills Sampson. Make sure you choose that particular choice there. If you don't, she will kill Sampson. Period. End of story. Even if you choose the bottom one, she'll still kill Sampson. The middle is your choice. Because it used to be, are you sure it was murder? So, now that we got that out of the way, and many guys are going to ignore that, they're going to glance over that because they think the text isn't important. Make sure that you find this video, because it's going to be blocked or hidden or something from the YouTube algorithm. Because this video will show you the most important part. Again, it's the middle choice of the text message. So with that said, I only had it stalling because I want to make sure that people know that this is what you want to choose in order to proceed. And another thing that needs to be noted, you won't be able to get to this point if you agree to back out of the race in general. If you backed out of the race, you're not going to be at this point. You're done. It's going to be over with. But whatever the case, it's that middle one. Everything else after that, don't worry about it. So, with that said, do what you can to try to convince Claire to not kill Sampson once we get to that point. Because again, you failed to actually continue on to the big race. Beast, or at least a weaker version of Beast, will be for sale for 100,000 eddies. Meanwhile, Sampson's car is going to be on sale later on in the game for 75,000 eddies. You do not, I repeat, you do not want to spend money. You want those free cars in your possession because they are more souped up and much more powerful versions of the cars. If there's anything else that I need to mention, oh yeah, we're going to have to skip a whole day in order for Claire to contact us again. So yeah, you practically need one day to skip so that the text message shows up, and another day after you answer the text message for Claire to contact you. And now that we got that underway, just acknowledge that you're going to go to the race and meet her there. That's it. So with that said, I'll see you guys at the race when we go over to call Claire, because I do actually do some assaults in progress on the way there. So I'll see you then.
Claire, hey.
Finals upon us, V. Big days here.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Yep, but listen. This will be highway driving, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast?
Beast's my choice. What do you say?
We won't be sorry.
We meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
Yeah, I meant to say part 65, not part 64. That's when I actually get the Mox. And I got it off screen. But, here's the thing. There are going to be some timed cutscene choices that you're going to have to get to.
Yeah, okay.
Because here's the thing. I think that counts towards trying to calm down Claire. Oops, mic got unplugged. Sorry about that. But anyway, this line of dialogue choices will happen right before the fight because I think Claire and Sampson are about to get into an altercation.
Thinks I'm gonna let him go. You're dead. You hear me?
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver. Head swelled lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Sampson.
Claire, stop it! We got a race coming up, damn it!
You're done!
Fuck off.
Claire, come on. Save some steam for later.
Not to worry, sugar.
Do something for me, B?
Champagne
Yeah?
gonna give you your
Close on his
favorite
tail
massage
and stay
afterwards.
there.
Bring some friends.
All right.
We'll
Now,
celebrate.
the moment of
If
truth,
you
ladies
win
and gentlemen.
today, we gonna take you
We're about to go to the final race, but here's the thing.
Okay, folks. Get to your rings.
Once we start, it's gonna be a little bit different. And how different are we talking? Instead of going point to point for all 33 points, which you can do, by the way, but you're gonna have to miss out on Beast if you do. Because Sampson is nigh unbeatable.
Hold on!
Believe it or not. Oh, god damn it, we're gonna have to reset the position. But what you want to do, for Beast to be unlocked, actually go after Sampson's car, which ironically waits for you to show up because of rubber band effect. Yeah, and it's for rubber band effect that you're not going to be able to beat Sampson like talked about it until you get past that point. So it's going to be after the 25th checkpoint that you are going to be able to catch up to Sampson and actually get past him. But that's whether you're trying to chase him down for Claire or actually going to win the race. Now, if you win the race, you're not going to get Beast. You're going to get a weaker version of Beast later on in the game that you can buy. That's another reason why you want to try to, you know, follow what I have on the video. That's provided that nobody actually watches. Because if nobody watches, nobody's going to know. Because I actually do have some information. Sometimes I prattle on, but some of the most important things I show off is in the video. Yeah, you gotta come through, but hey, what can you do? I'm trying to keep myself from falling asleep because I'm at a very, very tedious teaser. Let's put it to you like that. And it gets even tediouser whenever it comes down to management positions, so what can I say? Anyway, we only got 13 more and we're at the halfway point of having to break away and chase off Sampson. And that's what you're going to have to do once you get to 25 checkpoints. And thankfully this is the last race in the game that you get to race. Everything else is basically going to be thievery, rescuing people, espionage, whatever. And more importantly, killing someone. So that's basically the gist of the missions left. Oh right, and there's still to beat the brats we gotta deal with. But whatever the case, we are almost close to having to break off and chase Sampson. Sampson's car catching on fire is supposed to happen. However, that happens after the 25th checkpoint. So, with that said, oh god, I'm getting that hay fever for spring. Anyway,
Get on his butt.
we just need to keep following him. And yes, Claire will keep saying, stay on his butt. I'm sorry, it gets annoying after a while. Stay on his butt. Well, we only got one more checkpoint, and now it's time to break away and chase after Sampson.
One shot.
Sampson's gonna go and take the corner. You can go and finish the race
Let's take the wind
and
out of
defeat
his sails.
Sampson if you
Get on his
want.
butt.
But that'll end the mission right there. Stay on Sampson's tail, and guess what? The game is gonna rubber band and eventually bounce out like he did,
Fuck!
and will cause Sampson's car to flip over and crash. And now for the moment of truth.
How's life, Sampson?
Claire, please don't! I didn't do anything!
You pathetic worm. Is that so?
Hey, no, please! Don't let her do this! Claire, I beg you! Jesus, Claire, what the fuck do you want? I didn't kill Dean!
Zip your trap!
He got himself killed, for fuck's sakes! Please let me go!
Talk your way out of this.
What's he talking about?
Doesn't matter. Just try to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her! I didn't kill her
I
husband!
said shut your hole!
Claire, wait. Want to hear him out.
What for?
What do you gotta say, Sampson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control!
You rammed us!
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing!
Is that true, Claire? Sampson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter! The bastard killed Dean! He has to pay for it!
What do you want from me? You killed... like everyone!
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
I loved him. Loved him more than life itself, and now I'm supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Yes, Claire. You'll let him go.
Ha! You're fucking kidding me.
Might be a grade A corpo shit, but he didn't murder Dean. Flatlining him won't make you feel any better.
Fuck.
Claire, please!
I can't even tell you how lucky you are, you fuck! I can't!
No killing then?
Let's go, V. Before I change my mind. Let's get out of here, V.
Mm-hmm. All over, huh?
Guess so.
Your husband. What was he like?
He'd like to sleep in. I'm forgetting more and more. Scared I'll lose what's left of him.
Won't forget what matters most. How he made you feel.
Yeah.
You all right, Claire?
What? Why?
Look pretty down.
I'm not. To be honest, don't think I feel anything.
It's okay. It'll get better.
What will?
Well, everything, I guess. You'll move on.
The only place I want to go right now is my liquor cabinet.
Any desire to do it again? Team up? For a race, I mean.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Ever.
Ever. That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared. I just needed you to get Sampson.
And voila! If you followed everything that I have done between parts 63 and 64, what will happen now should happen. B should appear, however, it's going to take maybe 2-3 weeks before Sampson actually gives you his car. So, with that said, we can wholeheartedly say that the Beast in Me is finally done. Again, no more races after this. And let's be honest with you, we're pretty much almost done with the game. I'm going to be doing a few more cutscenes, and then it's going to probably be going, well, a few more like side quests and stuff like that. And then starting probably part 70 is going to be the end game.
Beast is yours.
What? You're giving me a rig?
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more... Take care, V, and watch those turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
And that was the Beast in Me. So, with that said, I'll see you all in part 64 when we do an El Capitan mission. And that one's gonna be probably the majority of the part because of how I handle it. And afterwards, part 65, I'll show off that new gun and then go over to beat the brat.